Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 65 of my Manchester United FIFA 20 career mode series. Leave a thumbs up on today's episode if you're still enjoying this Man United career. And I've been saying last couple of episodes, if you're still enjoying it. 65 episodes in. It's a pretty long series, so we're still towards the beginning of this season, I'd say. I'd say 9 games only. It's going to be, it's always interesting how the league will play out. The first maybe 15 games or so, we'll get an idea. And so far, it looks like it's going to be challenging. We're not completely dominating. Liverpool, Man City, providing their challenge. So that's really good. So once more, the situation on Gomez. He's loving his football right now. So guys, I already pointed this out. He's loving the football he's playing, and with the Champions League in the background. Isn't it just a little strange? I showed you this already. Not just that he's only played in the pre-season, he definitely hasn't even played a UEFA Champions League game. So how is he there? Like it's post-game, like after a match. Things are looking weirder and weirder, but it's just funny to me. Alright, we get a loan offer for Pierre Burns. Pierre Burns, he's a pretty good player, American. Will be good to get some loan time. He'll be able to play with some teammates. Ironically, loan. Oh, I said like a loan time. Not quite by himself. He's going to be moving on to Rio Ave. There's a Portuguese side. It's a Portuguese side. So he's looking pretty, he looks like a beast, like very strong, and he'll be physically. I'm very excited to see how this lad will develop. I think that's where we are in the career. Let me know what you guys think. Are you interested to see how these guys go in terms of just in the first team? He looks like you can slot him there right in central midfield, and he's going to be so strong. And I have to see his attributes specifically, but yeah, really, really good off his physical appearance, which in FIFA is very important. Not just to talk about physicals for so long, but that is really true. He's only 5'9". What's his physical? His strength is only 54, but doesn't he look much better than that? We'll be interested to see him in game. Yeah, we'll be interested to see in game though. So yeah, we'll just have to see. They don't actually have his weights, which normally you should see for a player. And not to forget the 2 big games for this episode. We got Chelsea, Arsenal, and Bayern. We're going to have a big 3-game episode. Let's do it again. 3 huge games. Yeah, 3 huge games in this one. So, yeah, we're not going to waste too much time. But, of course, that's one Basat. Yes, we remember that. Delo, just drop him out. And for now, maybe Alexander, get a fullback on the bench. Young talent. For now, before we go in for the proper selection, which we go into now, we're going to change to the red. The red v Chelsea. Maybe make a couple changes here. So I'm going to go a bit different than I usually would. Let's start James. You want to see him get a start at some point. Tough game. Hey, what a game to bring him in. Then Neves for Fernandes. Both Fernandes and Pogba 91 overall, so great players, and we just switch that up a little bit. We don't want to drop too many players. I'd say Luke Shaw would be next, but again, back to that point, almost disregard Alexandro. Act as if we sold him. We had him transfer listed, never got an offer, so Alexander will be the rotation, and it will be good to see him develop up. So if we get a good lead, if we're beating Chelsea, maybe we can bring him on. But, yeah, we're going to go in. We're going to go in with this team. So the first of 3 games, let's go. So we take a look at Chelsea's side here. That's any dangerous attacking players. Christian Eriksen. Guys, this is big. Christian Eriksen's. Their attack. I'm not rating their attack in terms of Musonda leading the line there. But very interesting. Very interesting. Obviously, Eriksen's situation. He's hopped around Premier League clubs now in this career, hasn't he? So this episode, it may not be as smooth. We got three good teams will be playing. Of course, to finish on with Bayern again. So it's going to be a good challenge. Sancho, we just wait for his run. We wait for the run. We know what's going to happen. But Kepa, he's a good keeper. Yeah. So Musonda Jr. in the midfield there. And he went deep. Gotta be careful. Guys, he just shut me down. He just shut me down. He was deep in midfield. Wow. Wow. He surprised me. Was my... Ooh. I just don't know. He was... So, I was going to say he's so deep for the striker. Then he ran and then 1-2 and just showed me a Charlie Musonda. I was just surprised. I was just seeing... Yeah, him starting as a striker obviously proved me wrong. Came up and scored, but... Well. Well. Now, James, I need you to be that one. Oh, come on. That's a foul. No! Look at that! You injured him! The frustration started early. Oh, now it's Correa. Oh, a lot of sliding going around. I won't lie, I did press the slide tackle button out of panic. Lucky it didn't collect. Anyone now, Pogba? Oh, we have to stay. Yeah, James, man, you have to... Oh, yeah, he's injured. That wasn't even a foul. Come on, man. Come on. How? You just know. I mean, he's one I'm focusing on right now like it's Ronaldo or Messi. Really. Oh, so close. No, save it. Oh, you maggot. Fucking... Like, come on. Like, how it bounces off, like, the crossbar. That's rubbish. Yeah. It's one of these ones. Today. Lindelof nicely across the Pogba. You can see how our attacks are constructing. It's like we're going to have opportunities. Oh, James, you got to finish. Yes, come on. This game is not over yet. Come on, Daniel James. Oh, he's definitely fine. He's definitely recovered from that injury. If I just picked up an injury in a match and I'm recovering, whew, I wouldn't want to go with a flip like that. But it looks like he had no trouble doing so. MBAPPE gets assist to his name. Easy finesse. Daniel James, that's his first goal in the Premier League this season. So come on, let's push on. I told you, like this episode, like there was at least going to be one we define as a crazy game. I felt one of these bigger team games will win easy. I don't expect all of them to be filled with crazy. You never know, though. Could we get another just before the break? Now, here's James. Oh, isn't he good? Oh, not quite. Tried to do a little... I wouldn't say I tried to do too much, but the whistle should be blown. I mean, +2. It's +2. I was ready to go. It's close to +4 being added if they score from this. It would be now. Yeah, blow the whistle. Come on. What? Not still, ma'am. It's going to be +5 worth. No way. You gotta clear. No, clear this. What? It looks like we're in the second half. Slow day at the office for Rashford. What? It's still not out. I mean, it's still not over. It's going to be finished in the... It looks like we're in the second half. If there wasn't the +2 next to it. Bloody oath. Oh, my God. Whew. Craziness. Oh, Jadon Sancho with the sneaky pass. Oh, that was deserve of a goal.
Coming up for you on EA Sports. Don't forget, don't miss this. The coverage of the Premier League.
Oh, Dalot. Yes. Oh, look at the space. Nah, man. Oh, Eriksen would be loving this with his move. Now, run. Yes, come on, Neymar. That's the first part. Neymar! Oh, that had to be a goal. That was a chance. That had to be it. It was on target. It was pretty well powered. Oh, nah, that had to be equaliser. It was just a great save. You can't complain. Oh, but why is the whistle... I'm going to say... How come the other injury time went like almost 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes extra, just because it was in the middle and not near chance for a goal? That never makes sense. And it's not scripting at all. Totally not scripting. It's not possible. It's not possible in a video game for it to be scripted. What? Alright, Burns doesn't want to go out on loan. Or Rio Ave, they pulled out. But judging off my experience, that's a wise decision. But as you can see there, guys, it was an unbeaten run that was ended. By us. So that was our first Prem loss of the season. And then I'm like, oh, remember when I say challenge to go unbeaten? But I mean, yeah, it looks like this is going to be a tight season. Liverpool is the next team now. They're the only team unbeaten. Does that give you a realistic feel, guys? Maybe apart from how well we're doing with Man United still. But, you know, it's a game and you want to see Man United do well. So, in terms of real life, Liverpool and Man City, obviously Liverpool a bit more clear ahead. But does how this season going, like, at least a little bit for top of the table, for you, does it feel realistic watching with Liverpool's at the top, Man City a bit below, especially if Liverpool take a bit more of a lead? But yeah, how it is, how's it feeling? Even though that kind of stuff is out of my control, so I can't control it being realistic in that way to make it the best for you guys, but you may just see it that way, with how it's playing out so far at least. Okay, random scouted player, yeah, couple, no, right, we don't stress too much. There's always youth players coming through. Chile, yeah. So basically, guys, from now, we're just going to reject international offers and... Oh, yes! Monthly scouting update. Let's take a bit of a look at these because... Yeah, I was just gonna check. We got Arsenal. So before that, we'll take a bit of a look. Yeah, who we do get through. I'll just point out if there's a high overall or high potential player. Like here, we got Centauro, maximum 96. He's a leave. So far, the rest have been discards. Quick discard. Wow, that's a terrible player. That's a terrible player. And yeah, the rest. You know the deal by now. Which ones I'll accept and which ones I don't. So we'll leave him there for another month. Yes. Can you bring through the next youth scout report? Thanks. And here it is. Spanish. Let's see if we can tell us. Let me know if you like that anyway. A bit of cutscene, you could say. Let me know. Anyway, let's go through these Spanish talents, if they are going to be regarded as talents. Ooh, Jose Enrique. Jose Enrique will leave. Humberto Sanchez, terrible potential. Guys, his overall could be higher than his potential. I don't even want to speak on that. That looks a bit weird. So, not the best one. We do leave, Jose Enrique. Yeah, minimum a bit higher, though. And yes, you said you had one more youth report for me. Please send that through. And yes, this is the English one. Patrick Bell, no. Dominic Robinson, no. Taylor Edwards, that was a bit anticlimactic. They're all no's. And why does Hugh Evans look like a 48-year-old uncle? After all that, though, we're going to go in for the game against Arsenal. Where's Arsenal? Arsenal struggling, man. So we got to get a win here. This is where we got to turn around. Start a winning streak, hopefully. Let's go, Arsenal. Yeah, we don't see a reason to really make too many changes or any here. Wan-Bissaka, who's a big influence in the team. He's only 24, 87 overall. Great player. So, yeah, we bring him in. This will be strong starting team. Strong as we can when I know we really need to be dominant. So, let's go. Alright, now we see Arsenal side. Guys, that's a bit mixed, that defense. Oh, it's this... Ben Yedder. we signed Ben Yedder. Oh, that's a throwback. How many of you guys were watching since the early access? Wow, remember? See, we're back to that time of the year now. Just not even that long. That wasn't long ago, September, yeah? Late September when the game dropped. It's always crazy hype. Like, people rush to these career mode videos, like, at the release. Or even early access when we get access to the game to make videos on, and it's absolutely insane. Like, so much people watching, and obviously there's going to be people's opinions of how I would be doing and players I sign. Remember, I was using a unique formation that did well, and I was pressured to change it because it wasn't realistic. Crazy time. Crazy. Should I bring back that formation that, yeah, it's kind of eased down now? Because that was a really good tactic, and it's always been for me. Like, it's not me just trying this new different tactic. It's a tactic I've used, like, in career mode for years and online as well as a custom formation. So, yeah. Obviously not ultimate. Oh, yes. Come on. Good goal. Good goal, Bruno Fernandes, eh? But yeah. That's a classic formation for me. And one of the first FIFA videos I made on YouTube, actually, I did mention it once earlier in the series. I called them, the videos was like passing them off the park or something, because it was really an OP tactic information I'd use. And generally I'd like to keep it to myself, in case, yeah, I come up with someone else trying to use it. But yeah, I always do, like, I still not... Do any of you guys, like, play head-to-head seasons? Is it still called that? Yeah, the normal online mode, which is Ultimate Team completely killed. Which I still feel, like, the esports, I feel people should use head-to-head teams and not Ultimate Team, like, overpowered players to decide who's the best players of FIFA. Like, I don't get it. And that was a weird goal to concede. Probably not it's not really about myself, though. Just in general. Just in general there. That's weird to concede, that one. Because De Gea saved it. Yeah, that was a weird one. But what do you guys reckon? I don't reckon Ultimate Team should be part of esports. It should just be, yeah, single player mode teams. Like kickoff teams. What do you guys think? I think has a bit more... Not even... Yeah, it's not about being more fair. It's just being more challenging, if anything. Like, to be honest as I can, they should be like 2 or 3 star teams that you actually need a lot of skill to play with. That's my view, and that's offside. That's offside. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's chill a bit now for the episode. We need to get a goal back to get our lead.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely.
Oh, why is it it's splitting defense again? You know, sometimes that happens. Whew, man, I don't have words for that. It's when your defense separates. That's the time that happened. Whew, so that's frustrating. Like, look at this here. You see, they're like, yeah. It appears as bad defending. Definitely. That's what it makes it look like, because you're watching the gameplay. For sure. I mean, I noticed that. But I'm like, what did I do? I can't control more than one, like both of them, while I'm in control of the guy before changing players. Before those two... I wasn't in control of the centre-backs before they started moving. So, yeah. Now, Wan-Bissaka, he got across for the interception. Oh, MBAPPE, yes. 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 No. Yes. We had to get some of the luck our way, lads. We had to. We had to. And guess who again? Who was in the right position? Yeah, he was behind there on the goal. Behind the shot taker. To show on the replay. Look at the celebrations. There he is. See him behind? Yep. Waiting for that deflection, and he got it. I told you, he's in behind the right position. Most definitely, good finish. We got another number for getting forward. Takes away, yeah. See, oh, MBAPPE, MBAPPE, oh, that was winner worthy. That was winner worthy. Wow. Arsenal need a manager update, yeah? Emery's out. He's out. Oh, another... Pogba's injured. What's our corner count? What's... Guys, yeah, what's our corner count, mate, at the moment? Let's try something different. Alrighty. Ah, it's going to be another. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, last 10 minutes. He didn't. Okay, he didn't come up for that. Ben Yedder. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at him. Luke Shaw, try and catch up. Read this. Yep. Yep, that. Oh, do we... Just because it's so late? Pace. Could pace be it? Now we'll bring on James for Neymar. James for Neymar, and then just maybe some pace in mid. No, I say fresh legs, more than pace. Neves for Pogba. Said he picked up an injury, but he should be fine. Not going to injury... A real injury, a permanent injury. After this game. We never know. We never know. Ooh, look at that throw. Keep it. Oh! We've got possession, but didn't that look like that was in? Who knows? Fernandes. Oh, no, sorry. So, I say so. It didn't go like I intended.
And it's with Maitland-Niles.
Not quite. Guendouzi. Maitland-Niles. No chance you had, mate. No chance at all. Yes. Oh, it's going to have to be a late winner. I felt this game's been action-packed. Do we have the energy in us? Oh, get to it. Nah, that... Yeah, probably didn't go the way I wanted. Well, yeah, it didn't. Yeah, no. It's too late now to win it back. Make sure we don't lose. Make sure we don't lose. Yep. Yeah, you know there can't be a chance for us, most definitely. They pass back, which gets rid of a chance for them. We defended pretty well to force them like that. Take a point. Oh, I'm telling you guys. Rough games. Rough games, but in a way, when they're like this, you enjoy it. You may not like these results, but it makes me enjoy playing the game. It's not like, oh, too easy. I'm enjoying the games for that reason. Liverpool 5-0, man, with these big results. But before a huge game against Bayern, as you can take a look, it's more huge for them, I reckon, because they lose and they won't be making knockout stages. Like, this is almost a knockout situation. Knocking out Bayern, they're a go all the way type. So take a look at our current youth team. Cisse, minimum potential 79. Giordano, minimum of 85, that maximum 96. And Jordan Jackson. I'm very interested. Like, he intrigues me. I know. Yeah, because I remember we got him when he was 14 in the youth team, and he still can't be signed up. So let's just go on into it, guys. Waste no further time. This will be a pretty big episode, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you're enjoying this episode. We're not going to, honestly, we can make change. Ooh, look at some, they're always notable. Yeah, 88 for Wan-Bissaka. Our team is looking very, very strong, isn't it? Isn't it looking very, very strong? Wan-Bissaka, maybe take a look, yeah, quick look at attributes. He's quite good, isn't he? Yeah. We're going to make changes when we see fit. When we see fit, ironically, for the player's fitness during the game. Let's make sure we get a good lead first. Let's go on into it. And yeah, guys, if we go into the team management, see, I thought MBAPPE still was on 94, but he's up to 95. Look, sprint speed, reactions, 99's acceleration. Guys, yeah, looking at that, he's got to do something today. Come on. He's that best player in the world. You still feel like you don't see him at that level yet. Obviously, in real life, no. Like, I say Messi and Ronaldo, like, that's where he is in the game. It's like, best player in FIFA. And that's what he is right now. Like, yeah. He's so good as a player. That's how good... Oh, yeah. Too much power on that. But that's how you got to recognize him right now. He's best in the world level. 95 overall. It's like Pele level. You can't really argue. That's what he is. Attribute overall wise, for sure. You can't deny it, and he's going to show it. He's going to show it. Am I trying to be a bit too technical? But it leads to a goal. And then there's Neymar there as well. Neymar. Look at him go crazy. And Jadon Sancho, big respect to him as well. We just got quality all over the park. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. See, Mbappe just playing around with the defence a little bit. Took a shot. Felt a, yeah, felt a Neymar there. Class all over the pitch. Neymar. He's got oh, defense and skills. Skill to escape defense on some FIFA Street stuff. It's FIFA Volta. No, FIFA Street. Guys, is any of you guys out there like me? I haven't touched Volta football at all. At all. That's crazy. A new FIFA game mode normally will hype you up, but I just never gave it a chance. Oh, De Gea! Yes, strong lad, strong lad. That wasn't good. Renato, he tried a bit, skilling a little too much there. So, let's play out this half. And, guys, as I said about Bayern, we beat them here. They're not going to make. They're not going to make the knockout stages. So, this is as good as, yeah, knocking out a contender to win the whole thing. Oh, yes! Come on! That reaction was a bit long, but just because of how big that is. How big that really was, and Jaden's saying he knows it. He had a bit of a cocky look there, but in like a confident way, not in a bad way. Especially after you just score. Come on, come on, yeah. Yes, lads. Look at this. That was acrobatic as well, with that volley. 45th minute, nice. Skriniar, go, go, go. This is really good. This is good play. We need... Mbappe didn't make the run, basically. Fernandes, he might just show him how it's done. Oh, no, his pace is slowing. Pace is slowing, but we get to goaling. 3-0. And Bayern, are we just too good? And this is a game where things are lining up together. Because Bayern still have got a very nice team and quality as well. Is it just... Yeah, ours has shown enough today. Great goal, great finish in the end, worked out. Mbappe scores. Same old, same old. 4th goal of Champions League campaign ready for him. So, yeah, this is another game where we're just too strong for Bayern. What does that make you think about their team then? And here we go. Neymar! Like, that almost looks too easy. Did I do anything too crazy there? Not really. Neymar, just good player. It's kind of back to that point, guys. It's back to that point. Is it really skillful with the best players in the game? Yeah, I did a little skill move there, but nothing insane. Is it really skillful when you're using the best players in the game? That's what I'm saying. Like, sure, anyone can do that. Oh, man. Now, can we find that part? And again, pace with it as well. Let's go. Oh, we're rolling now. We're rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. Okay, 5-0. 5-0. How about that? How about that? Not much more to say. Tell you a lot of the time the gameplay will just do the talking. As it's done here, no doubt the pace. True, that's a big reflection. Sancho, it's pretty simple finish with the ball. Great delivery. Great delivery. So with this, let's make some changes. Let's bring on Morgan in the goalkeeper position. We've got this. We've got this result. Alexander come on for Luke Shaw. I'm just wondering, Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka. Maybe try for Wan-Bissaka. Usually we sub Luke Shaw. And the Greenwood. You try Greenwood for striker, and Mbappe slightly, a little bit more tired than Rashford. So yeah, make those changes. Freshen up. Last 30 minutes. We'll see how much highlights come from this, though. Yeah, you don't see the keeper sub too much, but at this point, it's really fair enough. Carrasco. Oh, ball through! Oh, Morgan makes a save. That's good for him. So that defending, I mean, not the best, but it allowed Morgan, yeah, get that in. Put that in the highlights, mates. I said that part a little bit loud, so it shows a spark in the commentary. So definitely audio part not to skip. Just in the editing. Oh boy. Luke Shaw. Oh, Neymar. Woo! Look at that. Crazy, crazy stuff. Oh, no. No. No! Is that offside? No, it's going to count as a goal. Disappointing Morgan coming on and concedes. Again, maybe questionable defending, but we definitely have this in our court. Look at this. Neymar. Neymar. I tried to do a little bit too much. I felt the defender was holding back though. I was trying to cut back in, but then he was almost like predicting that. Interesting. He was like giving up, but maybe that was his plan. Wow, wow, wow. Luke Shaw, so strong, isn't he? Lewandowski coming off. I think that's a sign that they're giving up. That's Sigurdsson coming on. But we've got this, and Bayern, yeah, Champions League campaign really ended with this result.
Corner kick played over and fisted away.
Now, oh, no! Who knows if that would have been on target. Oh, that one, well, it isn't, but it was a dangerous strike. So, yeah, just to play it out here, we did concede that one goal late where, honestly, didn't really matter too much. The game was done and dusted. The game was done and dusted. Like, even our fourth and fifth goals, we were cruising before then. So those goals, you might say, didn't even matter so much. Just hold them off. Rashford! That would have been the perfect way. Oof. The whistle could have blown after that, I reckon. Might as well have, as this is done. This game is done. Surely. Surely. Yeah. 5-1. A perfect way to play the last game of this episode. Finish off in not just a win against a very, very good team. And that it was really comprehensive. Obviously, I need to get an English dictionary. I was supposed to say comprehensive. So yeah, that was a really good win. Great win. Let's move on now. So yeah, key part of that, Sancho scoring a brace. I guess you guys may want to see the table. You can see we're third, but you might want to see the group stage as well after the fact. After the fact of, so you see our win there. But what we are trying to go and find out now, obviously, International Championship Cup. We had that. UEFA Super Cup. We just, you can keep just riling them off, the names. Yeah, we'll leave it here to finish off the talk. So basically, Bayern are done. They're going to be in Europa League. Surely they'll get more points than Dynamo Kiev. But that's knockout worthy. Like, yeah, they are knocked out, but a team you'll face in the knockouts, and if not a minimum of semi-finals in the Champions League, we did that. We helped do it anyway. We beat them both times. 2 out of the 3 losses. So, yeah, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Make sure you leave a thumbs up for more. I do appreciate all of you guys just watching the video, interacting. Yeah, and I'm glad you're enjoying it as well. If you're enjoying it, if you're not liking it and you're watching, thank you for your time as well. Either way, you're watching me, so I appreciate all of you guys spending your time on me. I think a lot of you now are watching because you're enjoying. Like I said before, kind of earlier in the release. Yeah, a lot of people are flocking, but flocking? That almost sounds like YouTube. It's not a terrible word. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time.